airports all around the country. Tens of thousands of TSA officers have, as you know, been working without pay for more than a month now. Nicole Killian joins us with what we know about this possible breakthrough. Nicole, people saying it's about damn time. What can you tell us?
Yeah, it certainly has been a while, Gail, and good morning to you. And just after 2 a.m. here on the East Coast, the Senate voted to unanimously fund most of the Department of Homeland Security. That includes TSA and other parts of DHS like FEMA and the Coast Guard. But funding for ICE and CBP, or Customs and Border Protection, is not included. ICE funding has been a sticking point for Democrats who have been demanding reforms to the agency after an immigration crackdown in Minnesota led to the deaths of American citizens Alex Preddy and Renee Good. Now, they didn't get most of those reforms, and ICE still has about $75 billion in funding from President Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill. Overnight, Minority Leader Chuck Schumer claimed victory, saying, quote, Democrats held firm in their opposition to more ICE funding. This agreement came just hours after President Trump announced that he would sign an executive order to immediately pay TSA agents. But keep in mind, this is all not a done deal yet. The House still has to vote on
Not
this
a
Senate
done deal
passage, so
yet,
it could be a little
motherfucker.
while longer
That's
before
the
some
game
of
that
those
took all my
DHS
money.
workers
Took the
start
whole
getting
20.
their back pay
It's
flagged.
taking mine right now.
Thank you very much. If the House does vote to
I
fund
played that game and it took. Usually I hit something on that. The only thing I hit to buy it because was $2.40.
TSA workers have quit during the
Was the
shutdown.
biggest one that I
Jason
hit.
Allen is at Houston's main airport on a day when many people are flying for spring break. Jason, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Vlad. And as Nicole was just saying, there may be a breakthrough. That does nothing to help you if you were flying out of Houston this morning. About an hour 15, hour and a half or so to get here? Yeah, hour and a half to get here. These folks have already been through lines that are outside, right? Winding around through the drop-off. And then once they come in, they're going through these lines that are down here, then only to come back upstairs. And they probably, from this point, have at least another hour or so to go until they get to the
That
security
took
checkpoint.
all my money that same
They're
game.
operating at less than half of their 37 checkpoints, depending on what
Just trying
staffing
to
is
see if there's
needed.
anybody
And
gonna
that's
come in. I
dealing
see
with an
you're in there,
additional
but I
30
was trying
plus
to see if
TSA
anybody else is gonna
officers
come
who
in
have been
the
surged here.
room.
This is
There's someone
happening
in
in other
there.
airports still across the country. In Atlanta,
Oh,
more lines that were
Jeremy.
somebody is in there. Welcome there, Luke. Welcome, welcome in. How you doing this fine morning? Hope is all well. Hope is everything is the way it did. Everybody's been blessed. We've all woke up to beautiful morning. To the beautiful day it is. Yes, we are. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here, cleaning my glasses, seeing what everybody else is up to this morning. Trying to put out some positive words for somebody to have a great day. Hopefully we can make somebody have a great day today. That's what our goals are here, is to make sure everybody gets through the day and
No, definitely not, Jason.
keep our
Let's
head
hope
held
that
high.
appeal goes through.
Don't keep our
Thank you
head
so much.
down low, because when
All
you
right, we're
hold
not
your head
speaking
down
of
low,
this
that means
morning,
somebody
but
knows you're
another
hurting,
alarming
and they're gonna
location
keep on hurting
tonight.
you
Commercial
until you
jet
stop.
close to a
Good morning, there,
California
Reaper.
Reapers.
airport in
Good morning.
California this time. Chris, thanks for
Family,
opening up
love,
the
and
story.
peace. Same to you, there, brother. Same to you. Same to you, brother. Same to you. I know I'm in here early, but I see a lot of YouTubers come in here like this time at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's where they get most of their views. So I thought, well, let's try it and see what happens this morning. So that's what I'm doing, is checking it out.
Okay.
The apparent close call comes after the FAA tightened rules for helicopters operating
Uh,
around airports just last week, and in the wake of last year's deadly mid-air collision between a Black Hawk helicopter and a regional jet. And just like that incident, Tuesday's close call involved a Black Hawk conducting a routine nighttime training mission. But this time, controllers and the pilots were tracking the chopper when the 737's collision avoidance system alerted, telling the pilots to stop their descent and level off. Preliminary flight data has the two aircraft about 525 feet apart vertically and approximately 1,400 feet laterally, a little over a quarter of a mile at their closest point.
This is closer than we would like for airplanes and helicopters to be. However, it does show that the system worked as intended.
what's up, everybody? Sorry, I was doing something. Doing something, y'all. I'm not a. Hey, Christ bless you. Most definitely there. Most definitely. God may bless everybody in the stream. Everybody. Everybody. My hair is a mess this morning. You don't want to cooperate with me. It's making me mad. Coffee sounds good. Yes, most definitely. That's what I'm drinking. Some good old Java. About ready to smoke a bowl for wake and bake time. Most definitely. Anybody else got their wake and bake? Want to do one with me? Go get it and let's fire it up. And let's have a good day today, everybody. Today's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. You know. So everybody's gonna have a great day. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and not a bad day, y'all.
He's going to get his. Be right back.
Okay, we're here. Welcome in, everybody. While you're in here, guys, go ahead and double tap that screen and subscribe as you should, because the more subscribers, the more content I put up, guys. Come on, support the stream. Just asking to support the stream, y'all. Come on, you gotta do it. I got faith in y'all. Let's make this algorithm fly, pop off this morning. It's algorithm, go, 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 algorithm. Yeah, let's get her done, guys. Ba-do, 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 do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It says there's 0 people in here now. 0.
Told me one.
Huh?
Told me one.
And now there's 1 in here, yeah. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Wow. Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to burp in your ear. Sorry. That's what happens. That's what happens, y'all. Let's go see what we got going on this morning, everybody. Okay. Let's check and see what's going on in the world of YouTube. Try to get us in there deeper into YouTube territory, so we can get to that algorithm, get that algorithm moving and get it popping.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Yes, 10 viewers, 12 viewers, 101 viewers, 22. La 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 la. Oh, jeez and Christ. I feel bad for this country. Hopefully you find her mom. It's been almost 60 days since she's gone missing. 60 days, that's a long time to come up missing. And she had a pacemaker and everything else. And yeah, I was crying shame how that turned out for her. And still can't be found. It's like crazy. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? They still haven't found the killer yet. That's insane. So we just wonder, how a lot of families are. Somebody had her killed off, one of the family members. They put up $1 million pool. They put up $1 million to find this Guthrie, and they're looking for her. There's $1 million. There's $1 million out there for anybody who could find her.
You hear me?
What?
She's by Jeff's house.
Oh, is she? Time to get the bowl ready, guys. Here's the bowl. Are we all ready to catch a nice buzz this morning? Anybody ready to smoke a big bowl?
Reaper's going to get his.
He's going to get his coffee.
No, you said about the weed.
Oh, the weed, yeah. I got the weed ready. And whatever everybody's ready, let's get her done. Happy wake up and bake day. Welcome. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Cheers to each and every one of you guys out there. Do the good stuff. The big 420. The good stuff. 420. We need to make marijuana great again in the United States. We need to make a mark and prove. Cheers to my friends. Most definitely. We need to make a statement of this government of ours is screwing us over every single day.
Guys, I don't know anybody who sees that.
No, I don't have a bong.
It did break me. There were so many things when she said that she blames herself. Could this possibly be?
Yeah, I don't have a bong, unfortunately.
To think that you look at that image, it was terrifying for those of us who have
But
connection to it, to see that guy and to
we're
wonder
doing some wonderful things this morning, guys.
how did this happen
I'm so
tomorrow?
glad it's legal all over. Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely. It should be the same way in the United States. It should be recreational through the whole United States instead of it just being certain states that is legal. But it's not all right for me to go and have weed on me and go sell it to anybody. But your local government and states are doing so. And they're making money off this.
I put his up there.
Making money off this big time. And it's actually not legal in any state in the United States. Is it legal to sell marijuana? In order for marijuana to be sold in the United States, it would have to be federally passed. Once it's federally passed, then it's game on. So everybody should be released from jail, that it's in jail for selling marijuana. But it's okay for your state and your local government to sell it to you and they don't go to jail. What kind of sense is this making, the guys? What kind of sense is this making? None, period. I don't understand how they can get away with it, but if me, you, or Shomo, or whoever down the street selling it, they get popped for it, and they're going to jail for selling weed that's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in weed that could prove that it's a controlled substance. And the bud, guys, the oils we would get from the bud is much better oils than crude oil, guys. Get at the marijuana bud will make plenty of oil for a way cleaner oil to burn, and it would help our ozone. It would cut down on emission. It would cut down on so much if we just had illegal people that were in jail for selling marijuana be released and get marijuana to be passed again. We would not have to worry about these high priced gases because bills. We would have our own gases and we wouldn't have to rely on any other country for crude oil. The bud will make plenty of oil that's much more better for the earth. And plus, all I always say, guys, the hemp, it grows, it does so many different things the hemp plant can. And that hemp plant also takes 40% of pollution out of the earth. 40% hemp does. Not only that, that hemp would help the farmers that are having a hard time in life right now of keeping their farms up and going because, they're having a hard time. Everything's going up, but hemp would make a good foundation for farmers to be great again, to be able to not have to worry about where my next mill's coming from or where I'm going to do this and that at. We shouldn't have to have those worries. Your local government and your president wants you to be reliable on gasoline and oil, crude oil. They want you, it's $100 a barrel right now for crude. And guess what, guys? We can grow America, we can grow America better, yes, by growing marijuana and hemp would bring back a lot of things to life.
Read what Reaper wrote.
I think you should get all the world leaders together in the room and have them see. Yeah, most definitely.
Cyberboy said hi, but then disappeared. But he's only 2 months old.
Oh, okay. But yeah, guys, we can make America great again. We will make America great again. We don't need the politicians to do it for us. We need to stand up and tell them what we want as a nation, not what they want, not how they're running our country. They're running our names through the mud and muck, and it's getting terrible, guys. It's getting really ridiculous of how this government and Republicans and Democrats are all acting like some big ass crybabies, It's a big playpen right there at the White House, as you can tell. They're all throwing a big ass fits about this, and that. They can't. That's what bad thing is. It's always been that way with President Trump. If he's not happy, he's not making any money off it, he's not down with it.
I didn't delete them or anything. I just deleted their comment. You don't want to see about dead cats being released.
But we could have way better oil that would burn much cleaner than crude oil. We'd have so much oil from marijuana. I promise you guys, it would be so much better. And we could make America great again and make it shine like it should. There's so many American people that want to come to America because they got that dream, because they love what's going on in America. But right now, I wouldn't say it's the best place to be because it's just a war zone. It's just crazy up here in the United States. It's really freaking crazy how they're all acting like a bunch of fucking babies and everybody's down with it because you know why? It's like a soap opera. Everybody watches it. And when you watch it, you get engrossed in it and you get deeper engrossed in it until you know, that's a terrible thing to do is get engrossed with the politicians. It's not fair what they're doing to us, but it's okay for us to go to jail because they can do something we can't. Doesn't make any damn
I love
sense
you.
to me. Love you too.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Be safe out there.
Yeah, Joey's gonna call
So
me.
that's just what coffee time, yeah. So guys, that's the way we can make America great again and lower these prices of fuel. I mean, come on now, it's six something a gallon. That's just ridiculous. I've never seen gas. When I was younger, gas prices at 89 cents a gallon, 99 cents a gallon. What happened to those days? I know what happened. Greed took over. That's exactly what took over. Greed. Greed is the worst thing in America. Greed. It's terrible. Greed will make you kill somebody. Greed will make you feel different about somebody. Greed is terrible, and nobody should be greedy. You should all be there for one another. You know, all the ones that are rich, your trillionaires, your billionaires, all these guys are not getting any taxes. But what does that make any sense? They're the one that's basically running the country with their money, and they're into politicians. That's what happens. I mean, it's the crying shame, but it's so true, guys, that we need to make Bud be marked in the United States to make it better and not have to worry about other people's oil, crude oil, how much it's going to cost a barrel to come over here. These ridiculous prices that your government and your president, you're so happy with what he's doing, makes me kind of sick to my stomach to see that he's running our country through the fucking mud and muckery. It's just a crying shame how life has turned out to people for money, 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 money. Money is not the world, God. Money is not the world. But if anybody's interested in signing a petition to make marijuana be legal in the United States, to where it'd be recreational for all of us, not just certain states and certain spots here and there, it wouldn't be their judgment because then it would be recreational. And we wouldn't have to worry about going to buy it. We'd have our own, you know, we wouldn't have to. Nobody would have to sell it, just like our states and president, you know, they're all selling it to us. And it's a crying shame, but if you get popped, you're going to jail. Does that make any sense to you? Don't make any sense to me. But everybody's willing to follow whatever somebody else has to say. Oh, yeah, I like what he says. But you're not even listening to the true story about what the whole meaning is of it about. We need to make America great again and fucking stop the bullshit that's happening with the United States and us finally stand up for our own and be somebody in this world instead of us depending on all these other countries. We can make our own stuff. That hemp is going to be so much better, guys. If you ever go look up a hemp house and see the difference of you building a regular house to a hemp house. That can make the difference. And if you have allergies or anything else like that, go look up a hemp house and you'll see the difference of the hemp house that helps so many different people. And it's so much, your house would last so much longer than a piece of wood. You wouldn't have to worry about any burnt or twisted 2x4s or any knots in them. It's all good product. It makes way better product, especially for your clothing, your sheets, everything that hemp can be used for. That can help us a big time in the United States to stop all the BS and let's finally take America over again, guys. We need to make America great again. And by us putting a footprint in and stating we want hemp to be legalized and marijuana be legalized in the United States towards recreational for everybody. I decided to tea today. That sounds good. A coffee national. Okay. Gotcha. So, yeah, guys, that's why we say cheers to everyone. Cheers, cheers, and cheers. But your president already knows what he has to do to make this legit. And that is not to, you cannot schedule a flower or a weed. It's a flower, it's a weed. It's not a controlled substance. It is the most safest thing that you can smoke, and you won't get addicted to it. I mean, come on, guys, come to your common sense. You'd rather take a pill that's gonna do nothing for you, but you can do marijuana that's more therapeutic for you than taking a pill that you don't know exactly what's in and you're taking and it's not good for you.
Why don't you just use the Swiffer duster? This cleans in all the really tight places and all the really hot ones so you don't have to.
We need to make America great again, and this can make it happen. We once had it until we did have weed was legal at one time. But somebody come up and said, hey, do you know marijuana causes illnesses? No, it didn't. There's no proof. It's not addictive. It's not a controlled substance. So how are they charging you for a schedule? Shouldn't be scheduled at all, period. It's fucking weed.
People just can't resist. Doesn't matter what it is.
Way better than any pain pill. Way better than any anxiety pill. Way better than... So much better for you. So much better for you. I mean, yeah, some people ain't able to smoke, but there's other ways that you can do it. There's edibles, there's tincture, there's the RSOs, edibles, the dab pens.
It feels good to Geico. I need to say this crowd before I lose AT&T.
Yes,
We gotta go, people.
we can make America great again. But we have to do it, not let some old folks home doing what we need to be done. And the blaming game is just bullshit. This is just a bunch of little kiddie games. I've never seen such a fucking redonkulous cabinet ever in my life of the presidency or anything. And people are so down with President Trump because he ain't done nothing for him. He did it for himself to fatten his pocket. That's what he did.
Then you know there could be unpredictability.
It's a crying shame how this world is being ran, and so many people are gullible to listen to all this politics bullshit. They're all lying. The news definitely tell you a bunch of lies, a bunch of fake news that can be going on constantly, and it gets people high hopes that thinking that's what's going to happen, and to find out that your president wasn't even that truthful with you in the first place. Because in actuality, guys, before the 1776, it was for the veterans and stuff like that. I'm glad that that's something happened. Something finally happened good for them to be able to get something. But still, that ain't no help. That doesn't adjust to living. The just of living prices right now is redonkulous, and they expect us all to live out here. What do you mean gas is up? It's not that bad in my town. Well, yes, we just need to make marijuana be our home front, and to be able not to have to worry about this crude oil. It would so much be cheaper for you, way cheaper, and plus it helps the ozone to clean it. Please clean my ozone. We wouldn't have so much negative weather that we constantly have because there's so many pollutions that are polluting the ozone that it can't freaking breathe right, so it don't know how to freaking act. It's got all these freaking pollution that is in the air. You know, when you come into a big city, you see that big fog over top. That's all pollution. And guess what? Hemp could take 40% of that out the air. 40%, most definitely 40%. English, what's up? What's up there, English? What's up there? What's up there, Ashton? What's up? Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just talking. But anybody interested, I got this right down here. That's pinned at the bottom of the screen, that 420JIM. Go into Google, punch that in. That'll take you right directly to the petition. You can sign it. And then there's a 30-second video you can make about why you feel people should be released from jail for selling marijuana and marijuana to be legal in the United States. Stop the bullcrap that's going on in our world. They're so favoring so many other different people. The only reason why they don't want hemp to be brought back is because it could take out the wood industry. It could take out the cotton industry. It could cut down on your plastics and everything else that the hemp can do. How many packs in actuality, if it's not from smoking, sir? If you really want to know what that's from, if you want to make a comment, First, make sure you know what you're speaking about, because you're making yourself look like an ass clown right now. Because I smoke not even a pack of cigarettes a day. I maybe smoke 10 a day, and I'm on process of quitting. And if you really want to know what this voice is from, it's from whiskey, my friend. Whiskey. Everybody, as soon as anybody sees something, oh, it's smoking. Oh, it has to do with smoking. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, smoking. Our elderly that grew up smoking, they lived for years upon years and not had any problems with cigarettes.
For a full list of the local projects getting funding, head to our website, WKBN.com.
So you guys, I'm not asking about. I'm not okay. I'm not talking about politics. I'm just saying how we can make marijuana to be allowed in the state to where we can help our farmers. We can help ourselves to make America great again and have our own oil that is much cleaner oil than the crude oil that you're paying $100 and some odd a barrel for. That this war over there is not going to end anytime soon. Of course, your ass clown, one that runs your country, is a big ass clown. And he thinks he's the power. He thinks he's the king. He thinks he's mega. Mega my ass. Get the fuck out of here with that mega bullshit. And especially Trump for 2028, please. We're lucky if we're going to be able to get through this one. Because why would somebody want to do that? Come on, look at the guy did when he left the first term. When he left office, and he just left and didn't even wait for the other president to show up or anything. That's how much respect he had for America. That was so wonderful to put a piece of shit back in the office. He's worthless. He's a big, beautiful bill ain't nothing for us. It's all about him. I'm asking about the person. What person? So yeah, guys, that's what we got to do to make America great again. And every country to be great again. We wouldn't have to worry about, because you know how everybody in the United States is so finicky about fracking. Oh, you're going to mess up my water. You're going to do this. Guys, you know how much oil that America is sitting on? We have so much of our own oil that we wouldn't have to buy oil from any other country. That's the crying shame about America. No, you can't frack. You're going to tear up this. You're going to tear. Guys, do you know how much money you would make if that oil is on your property? And you're worried about, shoot, I'd fucking pick up, go somewhere else. As much money you're going to get for that oil, shoot, you won't even have to worry about living there anymore. But fracking is not a bad thing, guys. We need oil, crude oil. We have our own. We don't need to depend on any other country for that fucking oil. And not only that, if Bud was brought back and was allowed a recreational thing, it would be so much different in the United States. You would see how much easier it would be. Because now everybody can smoke a joint all at once and we'd have 2-hour peace. If everybody did an edible or something and smoked a joint or whatever and you got through the day, that's what it's all about, guys. Keep your head up and never let anybody bring you down with the hurtful words that they have to say to you. Remember, you can do anything in life that you want to as long as you set your mind to it. And you have to be headstrong to fight off a lot of different people in the world, guys. Got to be smart. But I do believe that we get Bud back on the market for us, and not through your local government or your president or anything making all that good ass money off of that taxes on marijuana. They're robbing us big time from taxes. And you know what? With the pandemic, with the opiates, I'm glad that everybody is off the pain pills, because it was all pushed by the pharmaceuticals to push this pill, push these medications, the doctors, the pharmaceuticals, plus your local drug marts. They all were pushing those hard, but now we're paying the percussion of what the government and everybody else allowed to happen. These guys don't understand what the government and the presidents can do on their own without even your approval. Makes you feel fine. Yeah, so come on in, everybody. If you're new in here and you have not yet, please double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. I shouldn't be smoking. Okay. Tell me about your nice. We don't even want to talk about that. That's just a lost cause right there because it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way anyway. It should not be. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I'm fine. My ex had stage 2 because of pain. She started using. Yes, it helps me a lot. I'm telling you, it helps me a lot. I don't really like taking the pain pills, but I do just for the ease that abates some of the pain. But I'm not on right on schedule of taking them either. So, like yesterday, I took two. I think 2 or 3. Yeah, I took only 3 yesterday. And the marijuana really does help for joints, inflammation. It helps a lot. There's so many different strains that you can use marijuana to make yourself better and not be so expensive on your pocket with these thousand and some odd dollar of pills. And what the hell? What are we? Who the hell can afford that shit? Oh, that's right. You're billionaire, you're trillionaires. That's right. I forgot. They can afford those. But not anybody middle class or low class can afford that. Yes, it does help with many different things. Definitely with your mental health. Your mental health, that's the good thing for your mental health. Like I said, guys, the strain that you smoke, there's a drug counselor for marijuana that's usually in these dispensaries. And you can have a counselor with what's good for you to take and what's not good for you to take to help you with your problem with marijuana. And I feel that's the best thing that we're allowing marijuana to come back, but it's being all done wrongly. It shouldn't be just certain states to be able to sell when it doesn't make any sense. I mean, really, it doesn't because marijuana should be legal in the United States, but it's not. Because if in order for it to become allowed to smoke again and have it recreational in the United States, is that we need to get it passed federally. Once it's passed federally, it would help this guy's pocket so much better. The material is much thicker, much easier to clean. Dude, you got a crack voice. I don't know what I have is a alcohol voice, guys. Alcohol. I was a big alcoholic. I was an alcoholic, okay, and I was way overboard, and that's why I do the stream is because I want to help somebody else if I can to get them to stop drinking, to understand that life is not that hard. It's the only way you make it. It's how it's going to go for you in life. So yeah, that's what you call an alcohol voice right there. And not only that, I'm going through a lot of cancer right now, guys. So much cancer. I'm just this last 6 months, I've gone through 3 different surgeries already, and it's crazy. I'm glad that I have the marijuana to help me too with the cancer. It does help a lot with with the cancer, most definitely. Um, it's just a sad thing that I talk about. I try not to talk about it, but I just had to go get an ultrasound done yesterday, and I still haven't got the results back from it to tell me what's growing in my stomach. So it's one day at a time, guys. One day at a time with cancer. It's not fun. It's not fair. I'm 54, and I've gone through a lot within the last 6 months, and it's been very rough. It's still not fully healed from when they converted my kidney from a full one to a half a kidney because I had renal cancer and I had malignant cancer at the bottom of my kidney. So they went in and reconstructed my full kidney to a half a kidney. Then I had to have put a stent in because it stopped, all the fluid stopped flowing. So they had to take me back in to emergency surgery to put a stent in. So it all went from the stent. If it wasn't for the stent and they needed to take it out, they would have never had caught that bladder cancer for at least another 3 months to where I'd have been redone with all my testing and stuff again. So they fixed the kidney, and then right afterwards, I have a tumor growing on my bladder. So now we got bladder cancer, guys. And bladder cancer goes, it can come and go, bladder cancer can. I appreciate the Latino gotta go to the world today and be your best. Yes. All right. Talk at you later there, Reapers. Have a good day. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. And you have yourself a great day, my friend. Have a great day. We'll be back on at 4 o'clock, but I'm just running the stream. I just wanted to see, because I know I see a lot of people that come in the morning time and to listen. And I'd like to have, us have a country that is worth staying in, that we can make something happen without letting them speak for us, guys. You letting everybody speak for you, for your opinions of what you can do and what you can't do. And it just really makes me angry about one thing, about what's going on with transgenders and stuff like that. I support that. My daughter is. So I support that. I don't see there's anything wrong if they want to turn herself into a woman, or if a woman wants to turn herself into a man. What is that any of your business? Or trying to tell somebody how they can use their body and how they can't be. That's not nothing to do with the government. That has nothing to do with politicians at all. About how you can have a baby and you can't have it aborted because you're killing babies, but you want people to have babies that if they're raped or anything, you have to have them and you have to put them up for adoption. Do you see that how full that these houses are of foster homes? That these children have no place to go, but you want it. It doesn't make no sense to me. It really doesn't make no damn sense to me what they're trying to do. I know Bill Gates wants to kill off a lot of people. That's his plan, Bill Gates. Yes, and plus have everybody chipped also. Bill Gates is the one that, please, shout out, please shout out. There you go, I did it. Please shout out. You asked me to do it. That's what I did. Please shout out. I shouted you out, my friend. I got her done. Thank you, yeah. I shouted you out. You asked for it, so I did. I said shout out. I gave it to you, shout out. That's what you asked me for, so I gave you a shout out. I gave it to you. I gave you what you asked for, my friend. That's all I did. I just try to keep my mindset on higher grounds to not have to sit and worry about cancer all day long. And how, I get scared every single day. Random, what's up? What's up there, Random? Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on, make this channel go into algorithm. Make it go freaking flying. Let's have this chat just blurring. I don't know, but I've been told Eskimo pussy's mighty cold. Somebody got timed out. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So you asking them questions wasn't a good thing for you, I see. Very good. Everybody say hi to my mod here. Manager mod. She's right here at the bottom pinned. The Care Bear. That'd be Karen. That'll be my managing mod, most definitely. Manager mod, 100%. Yes, guys, come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Love you too there, babe. Same right back at you. We got a lot of good words and questions this morning, I see. We got a lot of robots and stuff in here this morning, I see. You gotta watch for them robots, because they'll take your stream down if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. because some people ain't real on here on the YouTube. You got to be careful of what you give out. Your information. Do not give any information out to anybody on YouTube. Whatever you do, guys, do not. You get a phone call that says, "Hey, your grandson's in jail, and you need to send this many amount of gift certificates, cards to in order to release it." That doesn't make any sense to me, guys. But people do fall in that category of, they feel, "Oh, my grandson, oh no, he's." So that's why they go after the elderly to get their money. And it's pretty sad how you could take somebody's money, elderly's money, and feel okay about that. And to be able to live your life fully, to know that you did that to somebody. I mean, how would you feel? I mean, would you be able to have a good life? Um, I know I wouldn't. Anyways, I know I wouldn't. So come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's get the algorithm going, guys. Come on. Come on, chat. You can do it. I got faith in you, chat. Come on. You see this heart right here? Right here? Push that heart. And then, go ahead and give me that like. And also subscribe as you're at it, too, there, guys. For what? Laugh out loud. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, could tell every time you've been here if you said anything funny to say, how many times you've been timed out, your conversations that you've had on this. We know all the information when you come popping up in here, guys. That's the first thing that happens. You get scanned to see what kind of person you are and how many subscribers you've had, how long your YouTube channel's been on. There's a lot of things that you check. For a lot of scammers, you got to watch out for. Because they will scam you so bad. There's boosting. So yes, guys, come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Yep, there you go. You found it. Cheese and rice. I told you you'd find it. Look how lucky you got. You got so lucky. You got it there, but how about that? Isn't that beautiful? We just be able to help you out just like that. That's wonderful, wasn't it? So, you know what, the truck, guys, come on. I know you all got it in you. You guys got that love and that care for one another. I know you do. Don't be such a hater on people, guys. There's no reason to be a hater because it doesn't make no sense that you like to go around and harm other people. But the only reason why I say you do that is because you're not secured with yourself. You're down and out about it yourself, and you wanted somebody else to feel the same way you do. So that's how there goes the bullying right there. Telling you you'll never amount to nothing. You ain't gonna be nobody. That's what hurtful words that everybody hears every single day. And that's not the words that you should be giving to your fellow neighbors or friends, my guys. No.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior mood changes.
Let's just make it clear. I'm not hating on you. I do not know you. No, you don't know who I am, Vicken. No, we don't know you exactly. But y'all could come in here and have a good time. We talk amongst each other. That's the best thing is that I like to bring this stream for is to help everybody out as much as I can to make somebody at least happy with their mental health or even with their drug and alcohol addictions. Depression is your biggest. Mental health is your biggest one that you end up getting wanting to numb the pain. So you're drinking every day and you're doing your drugs, whatever you're doing, and it erases everything. But at the end, guys, when you wake up the next morning, it's still going to be there. It's not going to go away. So, but then when you do wake up, you have to worry about, like when I did when I was an alcoholic, worried about if I did something wrong, who do I have to say sorry to, what the hell did I do? But marijuana doesn't do that. It doesn't make you forget. It doesn't get you that intoxicated. I'd rather see somebody smoke some weed than drink an alcohol beverage and get behind the wheel.
And be remembered for that. What I did before the Olympics has never been done before. That was a horrible last run to end my
Maybe
career
another
on. I
5 years,
only made it
probably.
13 seconds, but they were really, really good 13 seconds. I'm returning to skiing. Vaughn says she is not
Most
going
definitely there,
to
Michael. Most definitely. Double tap that screen. Everybody throw some W's up in there for Michael for the kind of good things that he knows what's true. And that's all I try to do. Um, hey, bros. Hey, chat. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Poor health is usually it's because of need to change something in your life. Most definitely. So true. There, Viking. So true, Viking. So true. That's what life is. Life is all how you take things in life. If you have been abused, abused or verbally abused and everything else in your life, then that comes in a different play for a lot of people that do have mental health, but they don't consider it because a lot of Americans or anybody don't like to be marked as, as a mental patient, that you have mental problems. Nobody wants to have that labeled. But guess what, guys? So what? It's making you better once you take care of that problem. You won't be walking around with this big chip on your shoulder of being disrespectful no matter who's talked to you and try to be nice to you and you just talk ugly to them. And you should not do that. You should have respect for one another and do unto others that you want done to you. If you want karma to come and bite you in the ass really quick, well, go do something you're not supposed to and see how fast karma comes back. And sometimes it's 10 times worse than what it was before. Oh, shame is being real, getting help. Yes, most definitely. And that's why I bring this stream is because I like to help people to try to get them on as one step. I am not a certified counselor. I am not a certified drug counselor. But what I am as a person to give you very important information to start you out to help you. Because I myself was an alcoholic. I also was a drug addicted. I was addicted to drugs. And that's the first thing. This first step is you have to admit that you have a problem. And then once you do that, and then you start working on yourself, and then you start finding out who you are, and that's how you build a new relationship. Hey guys, just get out the dark woods and just be level headed. Hey, what's up, the show vibes? I was just asking about you yesterday. I said, he ain't been in for the last couple of days. Did you finally crash and burn for the days you didn't sleep? Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
What side of the car are you on?
I'm on the left-hand side.
This stuff really helps for pain with kidney, with all the freaking. See, I got pain pills, y'all. I do have pain pills. The doctor did prescribe those to me, but I prefer to have the marijuana. At least I know what's going in my body here. But right now, if you guys, because of all the chemicals that all these dispensaries are putting in their weed, see, if you grow it yourself, it's all natural. It has none of them chemicals in it. And then when it burns to a white ash, you know you got some good weed. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. 4 years clean. I am a year clean from alcohol. I've been free from drugs for maybe about 10, 20 years. That's been a while since I've done any hard drugs. But the only thing I do now is I drink my coffee, smoke a good bowl, and I don't need anything else. I'm doing pretty good. No, some days, depending on the weather, is how bad I hurt. It's all about how the weather is. Sleep schedule has been better. Yes, that's good. Glad to hear that. There's show vibes. I was glad to hear that. But yes, they're let's see, care. Me too. 4 years plus sober, now feeling better than all. That's wonderful. See, that's what we're trying to hear. Is testimonies like this, guys. To come out and be truthful with yourself is the best thing to do. Is be truthful with yourself. Don't sit there and lie to yourself and think things are going to be way better than what they used to be. You're just better to watch out for yourself, guys. Make sure you watch out for yourself. You have to these days. Congrats, mate. You're a king. Oh, okay. But yeah, I quit drinking all on my own. I didn't have no medical assistance. I didn't. I just knew what I did was to get off the alcohol. I took day by day. I took a little bit and a little bit away each time. To where when I actually quit, I was down to two. I had 2 cans of Four Loko Red that I had just bought. And I took a sip of it, and I was like, "What the hell am I drinking this shit for?" And I dumped it. And I put the other one in the refrigerator, and it sat in there for over a year. And I just gave it away here in March 3rd, 2nd, like that, to my neighbor. It was his birthday. So I said, "Here, have a Four Loko Red. I don't need it anymore." So yeah, that was a good stepping stone, and that's all I do now. Is I smoke bud, and it helps you so much better than all the freaking pills that they're pumping in you. All this is a clinical trial because it helps somebody else, and they think it may help you, but you won't have the same reaction to it. You can have a different reaction to it. I had the vape yesterday, and shit felt so good, but then I kind of hooked on it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There's show vibes. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, so everybody come on in. Let's all have a good talk about marijuana. Anybody likes the marijuana? Because I love the marijuana. It's so much better for you, and it's more pure than anything else that you can take in the world. That it's not a controlled substance, but it'll help you with your mental state. Because there's so many different. A sativa is the best thing for a person that's depression. Or if anybody, it's also sativa, and make sure you look at the terpenes. The terpenes help you a lot with pain and inflammation in your body.
Get help right away for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop asthma treatments, including oral steroids, without talking with
Yeah, once you get that past that point, you'll be fine.
have a parasitic infection. Headache and sore throat may occur. Ask your doctor if the Senra is right.
So, but I feel there's nothing wrong with marijuana, period. What's up there, Derek? Welcome back in. I want some marijuana, but that's illegal here. I know, it's crazy. That's why I don't understand that how our country is so freaking twisted about, oh, the opiate pandemic happened. Marijuana's going to lead to bigger and better drugs because they're not satisfied, but they're going to be seeking. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're just making assumptions. Assumptions is what your government does. Assumptions, and uses them assumptions against you to say that's what American people are saying. No, 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 no. That's what you are all saying. So that's what we got to do, guys. We need to make America and everywhere, the whole world, to be at peace. What's up with all this hatred? I mean, it's all about the Benjamins, guys. It's all about the Benjamins. That's what the haters are doing, making their pockets fatter and fatter each day that this war goes on. And Iran already done said they're not backing down. So I think we chewed off something that we shouldn't have, and all because of possibles of nuclear. Just that was the only reason. But they had nothing. I really didn't have nothing to go off yet, and that's where, to somebody that you voted in, that you feel comfortable with what he's doing. I sure in the hell don't. He's a psycho. At least he ain't Biden that has to smell kids, you know. Biden was fucking crazy as a president. Let me tell you, he was crazy. He didn't even know how to come off the damn stages when he was done talking or anything. Fell going up a flight of stairs. And he told Americans that he would not pardon his son. But guess what? Before he left, he pardoned his son. That's crazy how the politicians can abuse them powers. That's just crazy. It only empowers the people that it belongs to their families that's with the politicians. Welcome back, Pete. Don't miss weed at all. Hey, that's fine because marijuana is not addictive, guys. It's not addictive. It's very good for your body. I know a lot of people have to quit because it messes with their mental status. They're very panicky. Stuff like that can happen to a person when they're smoking. So there's other ways that you can ingest marijuana instead of just smoking. There's so many other techniques that you can use that can help you and to make you feel good and not have to worry about waking up next morning. Where am I going to get my next hit at? Where? You're not going to have them. They're not going to have that addictive attitude compared to a regular drug like crack. Guys, you hit that crack that one first time, the first good hit that you take, you get that pukes or you got to shit instantly after take. Then you know you got some good shit. But then after that, guys, you're chasing a high. You're chasing for it. That's not going to come back. No matter how much more you smoke, you're not going to get that high back that you're looking for. So you're best to be, guys, I'm telling you, it's not worth doing them hard drugs. Go to marijuana. Go to marijuana. So much better, cleaner, much purer. It's a weed. Guys, it's a weed. I want some marijuana, but that's illegal. Yeah, it's illegal, yes. 15 is sober and 20. That's good. That's good that you're cured. That's good. I mean, it's different for a lot of different people, It's just all the way everybody gets the experience of it. And that's why once they get that experience, they're like, oh, I didn't like that feeling because of smoking. But there, like I said, there's other things you could do with the edibles. You can cut those down for even smaller pieces than the actual milligrams that you want of THC. But guys, I'm telling you, don't worry about what the THC is in it, because I've seen stuff that's been pretty potent for the THC. Most important thing to look for is terpenes. Terpenes will help you with any kind of pain, joint swelling, and all that fun stuff, guys. So that's all you gotta do is go in and ask to talk to the drug counselor in the weed dispensaries, and they'll be able to point you the right way that you need to go to help you with whatever problem that you're coming in there for, that your doctor prescribed you medical marijuana. Have y'all seen now? Somebody said TikTok, you're not allowed to smoke weed anymore on TikTok platforms. Isn't that crazy? You can't smoke marijuana on live at TikTok anymore. They'll be in 4 minutes. Need you. All right. All right, just let me know when you're here. You got to go out and help the better half get coming into the house. But yeah, guys, that's what this world is becoming to. It's a bunch of hypocrites. Bunch of freaking hypocrites. So many hypocrites in this world anymore, and it's a crying shame that I don't even understand why there's so much hatred in this world of one another. We should not be that way. I love my neighbor as you love your friends and family, guys. You treat them just the same way. You don't treat anybody different because of their race or what sex preference they take and do. That's their business. None of the government's business or anything to tell you that, hey, okay, I understand the point about trans being in sports. I fully understand that point. But to be able to tell everybody in America, even that kid that was just born, that may be different and feels different about other people than what you would feel, and you are okay to put them out on Front Street and call them out and call them. It's not what this world is about, guys. If you allow marriages, same-sex marriages that's going on, I just don't understand the point of why they say you can't turn yourself into who you want to be, because they're taking, no, it should not be. How is they could tell you what you can do with your body and what you can't do with your body? They don't own our bodies. We're not their medical science project. But they use us at an hourglass. And it's just crazy how everybody just falls victim of it every single day. James, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So the ones that are haters, and you don't feel anything's right because you don't like it and you disagree with it and this and that doesn't matter about your opinion. What matters is what the American people want to know and what's going on. That why is our world in such so corrupted, it's crazy. It's crazy how this world is so corrupted, and everybody falls victim of it. Everybody falls victim of it. These guys are there cheering for this. No, mega, mega. No, we don't want no homophobics and this and that. Guys, it happens. It doesn't matter. You can't tell somebody to do what they want to do with their own damn body. What gives you the right to tell us what we can do with our bodies and what we can't? That is not their body to decide that for. It's my body. It ain't the government's. It don't belong to them. How are they going to tell me they're not going to be able to? No, you don't do it. I've never even got one of them COVID shots, guys, because that's what really made me upset about that. All these innocent people that were getting these COVID shots, they were going home and dying in their sleeps of massive heart attacks. Some very healthy people that get the shot and has died. And everybody was so fast to go out there and get that shot, but not me. I didn't take not one of them. I don't take none of the shots that they say you need to have for a certain age. I don't do it. And I'm fine. I've never gotten COVID. Never. So I make sure I don't put my hands around my face, my eyes, up your nose, anything like that. That's where you're getting your sick from. Make sure you keep your hands away from your face. Did you get up about road deaths? Do you get upset about the road deaths, or do you still use the car? Well, that happens every single day. That happens every single day with the vehicle. I mean, you can leave out at your house thinking everything's so peachy and great and you're in great moods, and then pow! One thing happens, and now you're in a totally different circumstances than what your plans were before you got to the point where you're at. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't hear you. I'm coming. Huh?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, I couldn't be.
No, that's your phone. That's my phone talking.
Oh, okay.
So many questions that were left unanswered. A big piece of that was what else was
Damn fucking got in my way. Jumped right in my fucking way, mother sucker.
We'll go get cigarettes tomorrow because she has to get sleep for work.
Okay. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I had to go help the better half. A lot of people just think this is narrators, and they all listen to each one another, and they got support. I think everybody needs to change their way of thinking and not let somebody tell us what we're going to do with our bodies and what we can't do with them. That's not their business. How do y'all feel about that? I am me and myself and I there, Randy. That's who I am. Me, myself, and I. Doing me, but see, like I said, stuff like this. Just because the conversation we were saying, so your spammers and your trollers come in, and they sit in the back of the room and they take all this information in, and then they come in and attack the person because they've heard information, so they'll finally come out and say something.
Put that away.
And
So you shut up, dude.
don't. Are you black? Do I look like I'm black? I don't think so. But if you say I'm black, I guess I am. But really, I'm not. And no, I don't have to be quiet there, Sega. No, I don't have to be. I have the right to speak of the righteousness instead of pure lies that your government and your president are purely doing to you every single day. And these guys are so stoked that he keeps on taking more and more of your money, and you're so happy about it. You freaking morons. He ain't doing no shit good for us. We're the consumers are paying way more than what we should have to pay for our food and our things in this earth. It's freaking crazy.
Oh, Sarah, Sega says they weren't talking to you. They
No,
were talking to
I
the
do
dude.
not. Okay, my bad. No, I do not collect that, my friend. And if I did, what is it any of your business there, Randy? Putting your 2 cents where it's not wanted. First of all, I am a disabled person. I have cancer. So yes, I do get assistance from the assistance office. I don't call it welfare, it's assistance. Because I am disabled. I've had 3 different surgeries done within the last 6 months of cancer. So yes, I do have that. Yes, I do, and I'm not afraid to say it either. But I don't take advantage of it either.
Read what KP wrote.
Huh, Casey?
KP.
KP, it says I wouldn't waste my time talking to haters, bro. I know. It's so true. But I just do the conversation because, um, they don't make no sense when they come in here. And I just want to put them in their place because they end up shutting up usually because then they leave because, holy shit, this guy's all over me. I'm not even going to be able to do what I need to do in here. So I'm backing out now. And then that Care Bear is behind the scenes, guys. So if you hear a voice and you say, "Who's the woman in the back?" Well, there's my miniature mod, Care Bear there. That's in the room. So she's in the back scenes. And she looks up every single one of y'all's cases to see what's going on with you. If you've been in here before, how many times you've been timed out. And look, we get all that information up to a year, guys. Up to a year, we get all that information on you. What's up there, Sega Burnt? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you're doing good, brother. I'll catch you later, guys. Stay safe. Same with you there, KP. Do the same thing for you, ditto. Double tap that screen, anybody who has not yet. Show some support to the stream. Let's go, guys. Nice. I'm about to DoorDash. Okay, go out there and make that money. Go out there and make that money. That's some fast, easy money you can make doing Uber. But you have to have good insurance. So you have to have a good record. But yeah, you can make some damn good money for Uber, most definitely. You got sick smoking dope. What is dope? With definition, what dope is, my friend? Please, definition of dope. Because I'm just trying to figure, what is dope? Just.
Their account's a year old and they've only been in here this time.
What's up there, Emergency? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, as you should. For more content, ladies and gentlemen. Come on there, chat. You can do it. Let's get the algorithm popping in here. Let's get this heart over here pounding. Let's get the likes up and let's subscribe, guys. Meth, yes. It's not dope. Dope is something totally different. Marijuana is not dope. Marijuana is a weed, okay? A flower. That's what marijuana is. There's no controlled substance in marijuana at all. It's the most purest thing you can put in your body that's not got all these additives and stuff that it's in everything that they have these days. So you're best for us to go recreational through the whole United States, get people out of jail for selling marijuana, and to get the hemp fields going so we can clear our ozone, have our own oil, build on our own oil, and not have to worry about all the crude oil that's coming over from Iran that's $100 a barrel right now. It's just ridiculous, guys. And we could do a much pure oil from the weed, much pure, and it'll definitely help the ozone. It's way better than them electric cars that they want to give to you, that once they catch on fire, you get to watch your 40-some thousand, 60-some $1,000 car just melt right in front of you because they had nothing to take and put out the batteries for that, because the foam that they were using caused cancer. So they don't have anything yet. The technology hasn't came out with one yet to stop these cars that are electric. But you all thought that was a smart way to get out of it. I feel that wasn't. That was going to cost you way more. Think about your electric bill. How much more you're going to have to pay, which would be way cheaper if you had a gas vehicle than an electric vehicle. All time. They're stuck on dope. Yep.
That's saying
Yeah.
subscribed.
Oh, I did.
That's why I said thank you, and I said you're welcome.
But yeah, guys, that's what we have to do. Care Bear is no, Care Bear is not a drug addicted. She's never she was clean, my friend. She's clean. She don't like marijuana because the simple fact she can't smoke it and she gets paranoid. Then that's what a lot of people have when they smoke marijuana. They get paranoia sets in and they're really scared. And a lot of other drugs will make you more paranoid than what marijuana will do. I subscribe and like, thank you there, sir. Give
Oh, I'm about
Randy
to.
that boot. Yep. He's been none but disrespectful in the whole stream since we started talking. So, yeah, it's time to go for you, Randy. You have yourself a blessed day, and hopefully you can find some
Goodbye.
love and care for yourself. Keep up your head.
Yeah, absolutely. So your biological age is how your body is on the inside. It is influenced by things
Yes,
like
some people, yes,
stress,
it's not good for them, but
lifestyle factors. So how you eat,
but marijuana is one of the purest medications
something you can really shift.
that you can smoke, and it's not a controlled substance.
And in this study, what investigators were looking
So I'm just still trying to figure out how
on the potential to
our states and our local government can sell marijuana to you. So they took that job of somebody that's on the street selling marijuana. Now it's their job. And they're sucking all them taxes out of you guys for that weed. Tons of taxes. But these states and your local government are not allowed to have marijuana legal in their state. Nowhere in the United States can you unless it's federally passed. Once it's federally passed, then we can. That's all recreational for us now. That gives the farmers back some hope for them to be better than what it has been for them with all these tariffs and shit. These farmers are having a hardship time right now, and it's a crying shame that America sees it's okay for other people to suffer than their self. That's not how it's supposed to be in the life. Anyway, I'm sorry for saying shut up to you. Yeah, well, thank you. I have smoked one joint that actually helped out from Colorado, not 100%. Indica that was able to go out and around. Yes, indica is the best one, but I don't like doing indica during the daytime. Indica is more like in the couch. You're stuck in the couch, you know. But indica, that's the only reason why I don't care. And then it makes you tired. Some marijuana will give you the munchies. I don't get the munchies. My better half never really got. Never really had the munchies smoking.
The only way I'd be able to eat is to smoke.
And I see a lot of people like my daughter and Karen, they both had to eat before they smoked. They have to smoke before they eat, my pad. I said that all backwards. Cheese and rice. So everybody, please, it's marked down here, pinned, right down here at the bottom, at 420-JIM. Go into your Google, punch that in. As soon as it pops up, push that. It'll take you right into the petition. You can do a 30-second video of why you feel people should be not in jail or prison for selling marijuana, and to bring back the bud for oils, much cleaner oils, much better products, everything. Look up a hemp house, guys. Look it up and you'll see, wow, that is great. I don't want a hemp house, but we need to get it to be passed in the United States, because the only reason why they're not allowing it to be, because they know it's going to take away from the cotton. It's going to take away from the plastics. It's going to take away from that I'd be happy for them to stop tearing down our trees. I'd be so happy
Sageburn is talking
that they would take and stop tearing them all down constantly. When hemp don't have to tear anything down. You can make a product that's way better than a piece of freaking wood. And it's going to last you 10 times longer than a house made of wood compared to a house that's made of hemp. What, babe?
Sageburn is talking to you.
I like the downers. Yes. Xanax, I have an issue with that. I used to. Alcohol was my, okay, yeah, it didn't look wrong, but the two feelings. Alcohol was my main hook on my life. Yes, me too. And Xanax was the same thing with me too. Because of my depression and stuff I was getting them. Yeah, sage pills and alcohol are the worst, most definitely. That does take people down the wrong road that they shouldn't have never taken, because that's where it's all bad, guys. And we just hope for the best with somebody that's trying to become clean today, that wants to start their journey. Um, Somebody in here may be able to give you some more inspiring words to be able to help you in your journey that you're looking for. Hash is weed. The only difference with hash is that you take the take the hell is that, babe? Wow. I just went blank. See, I do this like
What are
sometimes.
you trying to get to?
Xanax and vodka was the best combo I reached in Nevada in 1 hour. Yeah. Um, yeah, I get the bars before the defense and then this year's equipment stuff and shaking some of the worst withdrawals ever. Yeah. Alcohol is the worst. Alcohol is the worst one to go through. Oh, just like alcohol or any kind of hard drug. It gives you some really bad, and this doesn't make you want to keep on going. But you know what, guys? When you are hurting that bad, that's just a life learned lesson that this is not what you want again. I hope you don't. This is the way you're going to feel of withdrawing and not feeling, that's how you have to learn. You have to learn first to say that I have an addiction. And then once you say that and you stand firm on that, you now had admitted that you were an alcoholic or you were addicted to drugs. And that's your starting point right there for you to go ahead and go conquer the world, make it yours, because you can make anything yours as long as you push forward and keep on going and don't listen to them mother sucking haters that have nothing nice to say to you but put you down and belittle you. Don't listen to them, people. They want to see you hurt, they want to see you miserable just like they are, because that makes them happy to see that they brought somebody else down to their level. I can't stay. Yeah. Yeah. Xanax was bad for me. Those were mind racers. Those were mind racers with to come with the alcohol. I would be gone, toasted, not even know what the hell I was doing. I went homeless and I was withdrawing from Walmart parking lot. Left out. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy to have withdrawals. That's the worst. Is the worst to have. Alcohol or drug withdrawals. That's why I prefer to smoke my weed. I won't feel like that in the morning. I won't have to kick my ass to get myself out of bed or hit that snooze button 10 or 15 times before you finally get out of bed. You smoke a little bit of marijuana, you get that good feeling in your body. You're happy and you're ready to get her done. Xanax was the worst with alcohol and gave me chills and yes, most definitely.
Can you put this on Roku?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Is your coffee okay?
Yeah, it's
I got
good.
you your butter pecan.
Xanax, most definitely. But you know what's the worst thing, guys? Xanax and alcohol is okay for you to have. How about that? The deadliest combination, you can have those two, but you can't have weed. What's so wrong with that? Weed wouldn't make you have blackouts to where you can't remember. Unless you're drinking with it, then there's mind erasers when you're drinking and you're high. Yes, the mind erasers to forget about your problems. That's why you wanted to go numb, and that's why you do the stuff that you do, because you want to feel that numbness. You don't want to feel it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Now in life, I'm getting decent, and I'm about to get a new job. Hey, yeah, we all have to learn. It's life learned lessons that we all go through every single day. You could think you're on the top of the world and you can come tumbling down hard, guys, very hard. Yeah, that's just that, most definitely ass backwards. So true.
Sharon threw her temper tantrum again this morning.
What about now?
Jason pulled in the streets the same time as us again.
Oh, on his way to work.
Yeah. And he wants to try to talk to her every time he pulls in.
Yeah, he still loves her, that's why.
So she hurries up and puts the car in
No,
reverse
I
and
did
takes
not
off.
get the results from my ultrasound yet. I didn't get nothing yesterday, so maybe I'll get something today. What the results is for my ultrasound to see what's growing in my stomach. Again, I already had 3 different cancers taken out of me within 6 months, guys, and it's just like it's so exhausting. That's why I come on here and I talk so I don't think about it. So that I come in here and try to talk and keep my mind
Derek.
somewhere else instead of thinking about it constantly, because it does eat at you. It just eats at you constantly. I'm just like, what's gonna happen next? It's like, come on, can this just stop? It's just, it's so crazy what, and weed does really help with pain. And I feel, guys, that I know a lot of people are against it, but it'll make the world better again. It's not all about everybody smoking it. It's about what products we can make and what oils we can make that are much cleaner for our vehicles than crude oil. That would cut down on pollution. So will that hemp cut down on pollution at 40%. And then, guys, we get people out of jail that sold marijuana. That's what we need to happen, because nobody belongs in jail for selling marijuana. It's a freaking weed, guys. There's nothing in it that's a controlled substance. And you won't go through withdrawals when you quit smoking marijuana. You won't go through withdrawals. You won't be sitting there looking down at the ground because you're on crack or something. You're just constantly looking for that next piece, and you're picking up this white piece and that white piece, and it's not even what you're looking for. But that's what crack does to you. That's pretty sad, but it is. You have people surfing that carpet. But once you get to just like drugs, guys, once you get that first initial high that you're looking for, it's not going to come back. We'll see marijuana, it'll bring it right back, and you won't have no problems. You have a nice, comfortable, relaxing body that doesn't hurt as much. It's the most beautiful thing about marijuana, and I didn't have to put any controlled substance in my body. It was all natural. Yes, I understand missing them, but it's that now that you have that control mindset that you got, and that keep that up there, Sage. Keep that up. Keep that mentality up. You're doing a great job, and keep it up. Don't let anything get in your way. You're doing a great job. Just keep up your head and just keep on pushing forward and look for better days. Every day can be a better day. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. That's good there, Sage. That's damn good. Oh, yeah, that could be shut off.
Alright, hoodie can come off, sweatshirt can come off too.
It is pretty warm in here.
Compared to outside, it's a furnace in here.
Yeah. Sorry. I just wanted to get it to chill out of here.
I know.
Sorry, guys. Fucked everything up, didn't I?
Yeah, there's 65 there. I gotta get you another 10.
I think there's a Dunkin' in my city, but I'm not sure. Yeah. They say the cleanest cup of coffee to drink is through Dunkin' Donuts compared to all the other coffee beans. Because they allow so much mold. They allow so much feces from the rats. Yeah.
You know how big Joe is.
Yeah.
You should have seen him trying to squeeze between his car and the brick wall to get out of his car.
Really?
And then he looks at me and Karen is like, "Good morning, ladies." We're like, "Good morning, Joe."
He don't care.
And then someone else made our drinks. He
Yeah.
snatched them at the window, took them back, threw them away, and remade them.
Who Paige did?
Yeah. She's like, "You don't give my regular customers coffee like this."
Yeah, that's the best cup of coffee you can have. Starbucks, I don't care for Starbucks. I think it's nasty. But everybody to their own, each to their own. I understand that, Pete. You don't have to worry about that. That's fine. That's showing you have interest, that you're supportive. That don't bother me, if you keep on asking. That doesn't bother me at all. Um, that just shows that you're here to support the stream, and that's all.
Shows he
That's all it's
cares.
about, and it shows that you care as a YouTuber, as my community. We got to have a good community, guys. Got to have a beautiful community. That's what my mods do. That's my part of my community. My mod does a lot for the community. Tries to keep out all the BS that's going on in the stream. The
Starbucks
caramel
was
frappe
gross.
Starbucks. That's what it's about. I don't know. I really don't care for theirs.
It's too strong. Listen, I just switched to Dunkin' from Sheets a year and a half ago.
Yeah, a year and a half ago. Come on, guys. What's up, everybody? Where in the hell did everybody go? I only have two people left up in here now. What? Where'd everybody go? Dunkin' strawberry glazed donuts are crazy good. Yeah. I've never seen any of their
I
ones.
have.
Oh, you have? It's crazy for a price of a donut these days. It's like, wow. Insane. Good, you're still here. That's good. They're 280. There you are. Still here. Thank you. Starboy the Night, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a blessed freaking day so far, everybody. Let's get up out of that bed, let's shake around, let's dance, let's have a good time, let's put on some good music, hard flashing music, get your spirits up, get ready for work as you're singing. There you go, and then get yourself chilled and ready to go.
He said I might go get some of those. I've already been to Dunkin'.
We've already been to Dunkin' and back, as you see. Yeah, that Dunkin' used to be Dunkin' Donuts, but they took the donut away because their donuts suck. That's why. I don't like their donuts from Dunkin'. Hey, when they put the cream fill or anything, it's fair. You get more dough than anything else. It's like, wow, I didn't want all dough. I wanted what was in the center of it. So I go to Giant Eagle to get my donuts. And they're much cheaper, and they're $1.39 a donut where I live. So that's where I'm going to get mine. And they're much better. Much better. Krispy Kreme donuts. I never really got into Krispy Kremes. We had a Krispy Kreme in Wexford at one time.
We had one in Newcastle too.
They used to the factory to where they did the donuts, fresh donuts. They'd have it right there in the front window. All the donuts going down, and it'll pop up right in front of it. Fresh donuts, hot and ready. Those are the best donuts, when they were hot. But I didn't care for them when they weren't hot. Yeah, I like some good fresh hot donuts. Those are honestly the good ones. Strawberry glaze.
I'll have to try and get them some next time so you can try them tomorrow.
Yeah, but I have tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Dunkin' Run again?
Oh, Dunkin' Run. I'm about out of here, huh? I still got a half an hour for my 2 hours. See what's going on in this YouTube world. What's everybody saying this morning? How's everybody feeling? Do we have a positive attitude, or we have a terrible attitude because something just set you off this morning? The smallest things could set somebody off and fluck with their daily things that they want to do, because it really interrupts it a lot for a lot of people. I'm hungry. I've been hungry. I don't have a car to go anywhere to go get anything to eat. Cancer is not a good thing, guys. I hope everybody keeps their self checked, guys. Keep yourself checked with your prostate, ladies. I mean, gentlemen, get your prostate checked. It's very important that you do. Because that's what happened. And this is where everything that was combined together. I had swollen prostate, and then I had the two cancers on my kidney. And now we're waiting for the results, and everybody's really anxious. I see, but I'm glad to see people are, worrying and wonder what's going on with my results from the ultrasound that I had done yesterday, because I had some growth coming off my belly button, but it's off to the side, and then it comes up, and it's painful and it's numb. What's my favorite show? I'm just now watching Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. That was a good movie. Very good movie. I just want to be good. I want to be good. I want to be good for you now. Yes. That's good. Be positive. Be positive with yourself.
No, he wants you to be good.
I'm not going to be good. I can't be. No, I'm just joking. I will. I just want you to be good. Yeah. Okay. And never watch Below Deck. You never watched it? It's a good show.
I watch it every Tuesday.
You see a lot of good-looking women on them boats. I'll tell you that.
Really?
What? What happened?
You know damn well.
No, I'm just saying I'm allowed to look. I'm not touching. I'm not looking at. I'm just looking. So what? I'm allowed to look. It's really good. They got all kind of different ones, and some of you got to start way at the beginning, season 1, and it's really awesome to watch. I'm telling you, it's a lot of seasons though of it.
But there's Below Deck Mediterranean. There's Below Deck. There's like 5 different Below Decks.
There's 5 different ones.
And I've watched every one of them.
Yeah, they're in the hot tubs and everything else, guys. It's crazy what these people be doing to come up on this boat. Shoo, you see some crazy ass shit, and they really stress out the crew members. Let me tell you, I could imagine half the things that they have to take back because that's not what they wanted, and making their mistakes as a cook usually does. About putting stuff out that it shouldn't have been put out.
No, the one that was really bad is when they had the housewives.
Housewives? Yeah.
Don't worry, Sage, there's hot guys on it too.
Yeah, see, Karen said that. Where the hell did everybody go? There's only 3 people in here. Well, I guess I'm gonna go. I need to do this before I leave. Boop.
Chocolate-filled donuts are good.
Chocolate-filled donuts. Welcome, everybody. Take care, brother. You too. You take care too, my friend. There's Sage Burnt. You take care of yourself, my friend. Keep your head up. Be proud of yourself. Don't let somebody say nasty things to you and make you feel different about yourself. Always push forward. Never listen to the haters, okay? Yes, most definitely. Yep. Take care. You take care too. Most definitely. Go on. Is it you I'm looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Karen's back there in the back, yawning in the back of the scene. Did you hear that, y'all? Yeah. Come on, chat. Let's get that up to 20 likes. Come on, chat. I got faith in y'all, chat. Come on, let's get this algorithm moving up in here. I need 3 more to get to 20, guys. 3 more likes to get to 20. I'd like to see it be much more. The most I've ever gotten was 63, and by the time everything was done, I had only ended up with 50. But that's the most I've ever had, and that was when I was doing really good, and then everybody just brought it down. I was like, pow, crashed. Yeah, in a couple of years, yeah. Make sure to get that colon checked, too, for that colon cancer. It starts at the age of 40.
He's asking if you should do it now or wait a couple years.
I would do it now. How old are you? 36? You could always get it checked. You never know. You never know if your prostate's swollen or if you have any prostate cancer or kidney problems. Because kidney problems ain't no joke. When I'm a stage 3B in my kidney cancer. When they caught it, it was a 3B. There's two stages away from it. Always could be completely taken out completely. 100% the kidney would have been. I support everybody. I don't support just one thing. I support everything. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I just anybody's their religions. That's your business. Whatever sex preference, that's your business. I don't need to know about it. That's your just and stuff like that. I don't need to hear. And I don't take sides. I don't pay attention to it really. It's best not to pay attention to the negativity that's in the world. Because there's so much fake news out there. They don't even get the story right. Because you look at them, then you look at the paper, and then you got it on TV. Now it's a totally different story from the TV, from the paper. It's so crazy how there's so much fake news and everybody falls trapped to it. Because that's what they want you to do. That's what the big guys want you to do. They want you to be addictive. They want you to have that addictive attitude when it comes to something. Yeah, it's all fake, most definitely. Gigi? You seen Gigi? Oh, who's Gigi? And yeah. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Come on, chat. You can do it. I got need 3 more likes to get to 20, and I'm out of here. I've got 21 minutes, and the stream will be done until 4 o'clock tonight.
Okay, GG fucking Allen means what? Quit spamming, dude.
That's all he's doing. That's all. Let him go. Just let the dumbass, put him in timeout. Put him in timeout for some time. Give him some time out to think about what he's doing, because
Wanna call me a pig?
it's still up here. It's on mine. You don't even know who in the hell you are. They want to make judgments. That's wrong with the world today. People want to make assumptions, and they make themselves look like a big fucking ass when they make all them assumptions that don't even know anything about a person. But you can make some assumptions. That's not a good. Who are you to judge? Are you perfect? Does everything go in golden? Are you in the golden road to where everything's so perfect that then everything you touch turns to gold? I bet you not. We don't sit there and judge people, period. You don't even know who she is, and you got to be to that's just redunculous. It's just so redunculous about this world these days. Why so much hatred in this world? Why so many haters? It don't make no damn sense. You should not be a hater. We're all supposed to unite as one. Sure in the hell ain't like that anymore. Unite as one, my ass. Well, thank you there, Hog. Thank you there, Hog. Thanks. I appreciate it. So that's what's going on in the world these days. A bunch of haters, and nobody likes to support just one thing. Everybody else has got different things they support in. But we can make this world great again. We sure can. And we can make a mark. It'll be so much better. It'd be so much cheaper. And so much. It wouldn't even. Come on now, guys. If we had our own oil instead of crude oil, Bud is the way to go for the good oil. That helps the ozone. It cleans better. Hemp takes out 40% of the I'm not to talk pollution. Takes up 40% out the air. That would help our ozone.
Yes, positive mental attitude.
That's right.
I said good morning to Dad when he was leaving for work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say? Did he say good morning?
Yeah, he said good morning to us.
That's good. So yeah, everybody, that's what's going on the home front here. We're just waiting for these results to come in. And I know Peter's been patiently waiting for it, but as soon as I hear anything, I'll be able to let you guys know then. But right now, we need to make a good community, guys. Let's go do a good community. I got the community page there. We can do a lot of different things with the community page. Talk during the live on the community. Goes. Let's all start a good community here, guys. All good a community. We need a good community. And the community's y'all. You know, that's y'all, the community. You guys make the page, basically. You guys work for it. So that's what I get out of the stream. You get what you work on. If you get on whatever you're talking about goes south, that's when you change the subject to something different that kept people's attention. And then once you start talking about one problem, they're quick to leave so fast. It's like, holy shit. Be positive. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Your landlord came and took your bed. There we go. That's better, huh? Yes, sirree. I needed to clean that off.
Every dollar bill the same size. I don't know. I think so.
It's supposed to be. So now, guys, that the penny's not being made anymore. Have you noticed that Walmart's not even giving you pennies back if you have them? They're taking them. What's going on with the penny, guys? No longer have the penny in the United States. No longer. The product has been stopped. There's no more pennies to be made. Yeah. Well, does anybody know what money's made of? No. Does anybody know what money's made of?
Okay. I'll look into it. But I still hope you go further.
Peter's talking to you.
That way, I don't have to be up there.
Yeah, because their notes are different sizes and colors. Yeah. So, waiting. I'm waiting.
Ours are all the same color.
State property. Okay. Well, Ellen was
The notes are different, yes. And colors, yes, most definitely.
No, it makes me want to see if they're all the same size.
So what is money made of, anybody? No, anybody know what actual money is made of?
Yeah, ours are all the same size.
daring enough to walk in my thong. None of them. Grandbaby. Whichever grandbaby is buff enough.
Well, money is made out of cotton. Cotton. Do you look at your bills and you see the hairs that are in it? That's cotton. Cotton. How about that?
Walking her orchard through my house.
We're finishing up the backyard. Mom wants us to plant these fruit trees.
That's my question. Why are they inside the house when you plant them in the bathtub?
I'll be getting off here shortly. Go get me some breakfast, take my meds, go for the day, relax. We don't have nowhere to go. We're stuck at the house. We don't got no car, so that pretty blows. Yeah, it blows big time not having a car. Yeah, especially yesterday. It was so beautiful. I would have loved to gone somewhere and went for a walk. It was 72 degrees here yesterday. And now we're back down in our 40s, guys. 40 degrees.
The last will and testament of Curtis Hayes.
Yeah,
Uncle Curtis has a will? How was he? No.
40 degrees.
Absolutely. What's in my dad's will is his business. All right. I wonder if he left me anything.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Well, I guess me and you will
Oh, Peter answered you. Cotton fibers is what they use.
Yep, cotton fibers, most definitely. So true. That's, see, we wouldn't take the cotton industry down with hemp. Definitely wouldn't.
Mixed with linen sometimes.
Mixed with lint, yeah. Most definitely.
like we're a bunch of vultures circling
Most definitely. That's how the money is made.
Why are y'all still in here?
I told both of them we should leave, but they don't respect you like I do.
We only got 3 people in here, that's it. What the truck?
4.
4. I said I only get 3 by mine. I had 3 people and 18 likes. I need 2 more likes, guys. Come on. Give up the community. Come on, community. Give them likes up there. Come on. I
It's
got faith
probably
in you
that
there.
asshole that I timed out in the background waiting to come in.
It could be. Very much so. Very, very much so. Very much so, y'all. Do. Sometimes, yeah. Come on in, everybody. Come on. Don't be afraid. You can all talk. It's just me, you, and Peter that's in here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole family is pitching in to beautify our backyard so far. You're the only one who hasn't done anything.
You're at almost 212,000 views.
Huh?
You're almost at 212,000 views.
212,000 views, guys. I have almost got $250,000 for my views.
I'm at 12,000.
Yeah. You're on notes, okay. Okay, gotcha, Peter. Gotcha there, Peter.
Asked you to paint the back porch. Now I had some time, so I figured I'd do it for you. I'll be happy to make your life easy.
What country are you? Where's Peter from? Can't remember. Where are you from, Peter?
UK, England, something like that. I'm not sure.
You in England, I think, maybe. Something like that.
Are you really cool? Am I on his video? That got a tip.
Did any of you guys watch the Ted series of Ted? Go watch the series of Ted on Netflix. It's a pretty good show. You gotta watch the first season, and then watch the second season of Ted. It's really good. If you guys ever watched Ted, it's pretty good. It's on YouTube to watch. It just came out this month. And you. Okay, yeah, it's the same way. Okay. The Ricky Show is live, babe. Not the Ricky you're talking about. What Ricky am I talking about?
Cook.
Yep, the cook.
I like the other Ricky.
Yeah, I watch Ricky. Let's go to live. Belgium. That's right. That's right. Beautiful morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. Wonderful day in the neighborhood, y'all. Yes, Peter, yes. Okay, guys, remember, today's Friday. Go out there and be smart if you're going out for that fish fry. There's a lot of people go out there for that Lent. Oh, yeah. Lent is in till it started. Yeah, Lent is the... anybody give up anything for Lent to eat fish instead? What did you decided you gave up for your Lent? For Ash Wednesday? So... come on, everybody. Come on there, chat. Double tap that screen. We get up to 20 there, chat. I got faith in y'all. Yeah. Got faith in myself. And Karen. We're almost done anyway, so we only got 5 minutes left. We'll be outie. It's okay, it's alright. We can party anyways. Come on, guys. One last cheer to a good day and a blessed one. Y'all got this, remember. Cheers to y'all. Cheese and rice, everybody. Come on. Come on, cheese and rice. Get some shirts and everything for cheese and rice. Instead of using your Jesus' name in vain, say cheese and rice. Much better to use that than anything else. Oh, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, Ricky. Oatmeal sounds good for breakfast, huh? I gotta get off and do a few things. I'll see you next time. Take care and God bless. The same to you there, Pete. Right back at you. Ditto. You do the same, my friend. Keep your head up, pal. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Instead of using his name in vain, say cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. That's what my cheese and rice. I need to get something for the back of me to post. Yeah, cheese and rice. I need to come up with a logo. The logo that I have using right now, that was made by one of the YouTubers that come in to see me. Monk. Yeah, he works for the 911 center up in New York. But you have yourself a blessed one there, yourself there, friend. We're just about to get out of here anyway, so we only got like 2 minutes, and we'll be out until 4 o'clock, y'all. Okay, honey, I'll see you in a little bit. What's up, y'all? Y'all. The pork chop dinner. Somebody already got a meal. They must be on the open for a certain time, like a lot of restaurants are, from morning time to about 3 o'clock to 4. That's about the latest they stay open for, and that's the whole shift. And then they can shut down the business altogether, you know. It's not too long to stay open. Like the restaurants above us, it's open from 6:30 to 8 o'clock on Fridays for Lent. They have all-you-can-eat fish for $19.99 for all the fish you can eat. Ain't bad for 2 sides and all the fish you can eat. Yeah, macaroni and cheese. You got the vegetable, soup, salad. You know, whatever you want. I don't know if they do baked potatoes, but I feel a baked potato would be nice to have. Also with the piece of fish, if it's broiled or breaded or beer battered. So that's what's going on. Is Lent, everybody. Lent and Lent is the way to go. So everybody, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here and you have not yet, please double tap that screen. Other than that, thank you for subscribing. Also, thank you so much. The more subscribers, the more I do, more I do. Okay, guys, I will talk to y'all later. You have yourself a wonderful one now. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Never give up. Don't listen to the haters. Cheese and rice. Instead of using his name in vain, say cheese and rice, y'all. And it's been great, everybody. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember, go out there and shine. Keep on pushing forward. You got this. All right, later, guys. Peace out. Love y'all.